Welcome to the Church of Thomas. Too Good to Be True, 1/1809. Recently there have been some things in the news that have sort of highlighted something that I've always thought. Barnum and Bailey once said, there's a fool born every minute, a sucker born every minute. And basically what that indicates is that people are willing to believe just about anything if you package it right. Well, the fellow named Madoff, who was an investment person on Wall Street, basically convinced a bunch of people that what his returns could do was better than the average and consistently would not fail. This falls into the category of too good to be true. There's a lot of things in life that are too good to be true. There are pyramid schemes where basically everything works out fine as long as you keep adding huge numbers of people to pay off your dividends. You have real estate bubbles where basically everyone and their cousin wants to buy and sell immediately, and every time they do they jack up the price a little bit. I know that it is hard to understand, but the real estate market and the stock exchange were very overpriced. They've now hit a level that is more sustainable, and it can grow again from here. I mentioned in some of my earlier sermons that I thought that the market had bottomed out, and I still believe that. If I had extra money right now, unfortunately the move took everything, then I would be investing right now. But there's another way of investing. You can invest in your future as a Christian. Now, whenever something is too good to be true, or you don't have to work for it, or it just falls into your lap, unless it is something that you feel God just gave you, it could fall into the category of too good to be true. So you have to understand that whenever you're dealing with other people, you need to look at their motivations when they're offering you something for nothing, or that TV or watch out of the back of their van that's, you know, a tenth of the price that you would have to pay at a retail market. This is too good to be true. If you think that being a Christian means saying, I'm a Christian, you're wrong. That's too good to be true. It requires works. It requires faith, and it requires action. Without all three of these, you're basically buying into the premise that all you have to do is say you're a Christian. But whenever you become a Christian in your heart, actions follow naturally. If the actions aren't following, then maybe you should reassess whether the Christianity that you have claimed or been born into or have just adopted out of convenience is working for you. Because trust me, if all you're doing is saying you're a Christian but you're not acting on the premise that God is going to be there for you, that Jesus is going to provide for you with his teachings a way and a model and an example of what you should be doing, then you're missing out on a huge amount of stuff. And any minister who says all you have to do is say you are a Christian, that doesn't affect your heart. That doesn't lead to actions. Without the actions of charity, caring for others, compassion, and the highest commandment, which is love each other as I have loved you, as Jesus commanded us, then we're losing out on a huge investment opportunity. And it's our investment in our future in heaven. Anyway, I hope this adds a little bit of light to how people should be acting and behaving and learning how to identify things that are too good to be true. Don't be that sucker that's born every minute that Barnum and Bailey indicated. He put things on display that were too good to be true. People with fins and marketing people that happen to have genetic differences as Wolf Boy and Dolphin Girl, and he had things in jars. Secrecy added to the mystique, so it must be worth seeing if he was hiding it from the world. Anyway, I hope that you can identify the things that are too good to be true in life from now on. At least look into it. God bless the whole world, no exceptions. Angel Eliza.